this one where I'm pointing with my fork, or not that one, but over here. Because what I want to do is go into this light and airy dessert and show you chocolate Trilogy. This is amazing. This is from a company called David's Cookies. Yep, that David's Cookies, the same one that began selling cookies in 1979, make these scratch-made, elegant, layered summer desserts. Now, these come to you packed with a clear collar around them to keep them pristine when they're frozen. Then they are put into a carton and they are covered again and frozen and ready to roll. You let these thaw, take the collar off before thawing, and if you're concerned that maybe one is a little too big for one person, easily cut these in half and enjoy 2 desserts out of 1 cake. Now, what are your flavor choices? Now, this is that chocolate Trilogy. Chocolate lover's dream. If you are a chocolate lover, this is your cake, okay? Now, if you want chocolate Trilogy, right now, in the immediate ship, I have 200. In the ship of June 13th, 300, no auto delivery. Now, this one is called Coconut Cloud, and they call it that because it's as light as a cloud. 200 I can ship now, 300 on June 13th. Then Limoncello. There is no alcohol in this Limoncello. This is 2 layers of lemon pudding cake, and it's lemon mousse. And if you want this delivered now, 200. You want it June 13th, 300. And finally, if you can't make up your mind between these 3 flavors, and I totally get that you cannot, you can do our combo. And in the combo, you get 4 of each flavor, 4 threes or 12. In the immediate ship, 700 are left, and I have 1,000 on June 13th because we anticipate this combo is going to be very, very popular. Joining us now to tell us more about it is our David's Cookies representative, Adina Michio, joins us live via Skype. And Adina, I was drooling just reading your email about this. This is amazing, and I'll tell you, you sent me a sample I shared with my next door neighbor who has 4 kids. She was like, David, if it weren't for these times, I would give you a big hug and a kiss on the cheek. Thank you, thank you, thank you, she said.
Well, I'm very happy.
And I know that her kids are going to love them. I love them. They're phenomenal. This is what's so amazing. You get a little something for every flavor taste bud, and they're ready-made summer desserts. All you need to do is thaw and eat.
Yeah, this is really, let's get out of the kitchen, let's get outside with our friends and our family, and let David do this for you. And you know, David, we offer a lot of items from David's Cookies that, you know, you might make yourself. Cookies, brownies, but would you make 3 different types of handmade layer cakes? You know what? Leave it to David's Cookies. Last year, actually, and the year before, winner of Best Cake at QVC for a reason. We know how to make cake.
That chocolate Trilogy is
we'll
amazing.
Start there. You want to start with
Please walk us through because I couldn't wait. I had to have a bite. It's amazing. Talk to us about this.
Thank you. Thank you. So a rich double dark chocolate cake, scratch made. A dark layer of chocolate mousse. What is that? Heavy cream mixed with pure chocolate ganache makes that dark layer of mousse. Another layer of cake. And then, David, you can see when you see them whole, the actual layers of the milk mousse, the white mousse, and then those beautiful, beautiful Belgian curls. It's light, it's airy, and it's delicious.
Okay, it's time for No One's Lemonade Stand. This is Limoncello. An unbelievable pudding, cake, and mousse experience. Talk to us about Limoncello.
So very different. This is a pudding cake, a little denser, if you will, made with lemon mousse. What do we do that makes our lemon mousse so special? We use lemon puree throughout. Again, it's light, it's delicious, it's scratch made by hand. And David, each cake weighing over 5 ounces.
That's a lemon lover's dream right there. Perfectly balanced, not too much tart, not too much sweet, and no alcohol. So in case you're a little nervous, you hear the words limoncello or the word limoncello, This is not an alcohol cake.
That is correct.
And then finally, we have Coconut Cloud, and this is for the coconut lover that loves a light, airy summertime dessert.
Yes. If you love coconut, this is the run, don't walk. This is a beautiful white cake where we use pure shredded coconut in the cake. Then we make a coconut mousse. Coconut milk is our secret. There's no artificial coconut flavor, David. It's coconut milk. You let the coconut come out and tell the story. I know.
That coconut, I've always loved coconut. Since I was a little boy, my grandmother made a coconut layer cake at Easter and Mother's Day with a 7-minute frosting, and she put coconut all over the top. This is amazing. Light, airy, and full of great coconut flavor. May I also show Adina, these come boxed beautifully. They're very well protected inside. There will be a clear collar around each cake. You recommend taking that off before we defrost it?
I actually do, David. So what I want you to do is keep them in the freezer. By the way, they arrive frozen, cooler, dry ice. They can stay in the freezer for up to 12 months. David, you can see those individual cakes. If you pick one up, we could see that collar. You'll see that plastic collar. I want you to, it comes off simple and easily. Remove it within 1 hour. Your cakes will be defrosted. So this isn't something that you have to think about the night before. Oh, I'm serving it. Let me take the cake out. 1 hour before, and you are serving your guests scratch-made layered desserts, whether it's a chocolate, a coconut, a lemon. There's truly something for everyone right here, just in time for your summer entertaining.
You know, David's began its life in 1979, baking its chocolate chunk cookie, its Mousse best-selling cookie, out of the basement of a very popular New York City department store. Then over time, that gave way to brownies and scones and cakes, and now these lovely and elegant desserts. This is a tradition that dates back to 1979. I have no connection to David's Cookies except that we share a name. So this is what's exciting. It's exciting to know the brand is on QVC. You've got something that is delightful for your summer get-togethers. If we could take dessert making off your 4th of July party menu to-do list, would that be helpful to you? Would that buy back some time? Would you actually be able to sit out in the sun for maybe an hour before all the guests arrive if we were able to take dessert making off the to-do list? Because you're just going to take these from the freezer and you're going to put them on a gorgeous platter, maybe that Temptations platter we just had, and you can park them in the fridge after you take out those collars, and then just let them get really even more delightful and delicious. This is something very, very special. We're shipping these either now or June 13th. There is no auto delivery on this. So please understand, these were made for summertime. They're uniquely designed for summertime, and you want to get yours now while the getting is good. We've now taken orders for how many? 1,200 sets of cakes are gone. I'm going to guess combo is most popular. Combo is the most popular. Let's take a look at combo where you're getting 4 chocolate Trilogy, 4 Limoncello, and 4 coconut clouds. I have 300 in the immediate ship, 700 in the June 13th ship, and that has been my most popular. You can also get any one of those 3 flavors in a 12 cake pack up. Adina, I'll tell you, these are amazing. I've always loved these desserts from David's. You have really hit those. And I must say that coconut one is my personal favorite.
I know, you know, David, when we put this together, we really thought about the summer. What do people love the most? The coconut, the lemon. Everyone loves chocolate. It really became just the perfect offer together. But I want to stress something to you. You know, our food stylists do a beautiful job over at QVC, and a lot of times they hand decorate. Make no mistake, David, they didn't decorate anything here. This is the way they're arriving at your door. The shredded and toasted coconut on the coconut, the Belgian chocolate on the Trilogy, and that beautiful white chocolate on the lemon. Each cake very unique, very special, and very handmade.
And ready to serve, and more importantly, eat and enjoy. That's what makes these great. We've now taken orders for 1,300 of these are out the door, and we still have hundreds of folks on the phone lines. Adina Mincio, thank you for spending part of your Memorial Day weekend with us. We are so grateful to have you here.
I am equally grateful. Thank you, and enjoy your long holiday.
Thanks so much. Be well and be safe.
Bye-bye.